All right, so we are back again with some more Patreon requested songs. So today I got requested 5 songs to check out. So I think I'll just put all these like in one video most likely, since all of them had DOYOUNG in it. So I might as well just make like a, DOYOUNG reacting video. And that's DOYOUNG from NCT 127. We're gonna be checking out 5 songs that he has. DOYOUNG is actually my favorite vocalist in NCT, so I'm really excited to check these songs out. Thank you for requesting these songs. Let's get into it right here, starting with the first one called Star Blossom. Right here we have DOYOUNG and I think Sejong as well. Yeah, Sejong right there. Oh. So I haven't heard any like Sejong things. I do know who she is though, but I haven't like heard her, I guess, like music type thing. That was nice. So that's her singing right there. She sounded nice on that. Oh. Nice. That's nice. Keys going down on that. Oh, singing that? Oh, I love the way she's singing right here. It's kind of soft tone. There it is on that. Nice harmony. Nice. The left sparkly sound right there. Yeah, whoa. The sound of strings coming inside, nice. I love this melody she's singing right here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really like her vocals on a lot. I'm gonna have to check out more stuff by her. Yeah, especially on these melodies. Yeah, that was really nice. I love how the keys is right here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love the whole like kind of like chill, jazzy type, sound with everything. Oh, nice. I'm coming in with the harmonies. Nice, and I'm also singing that higher register. Oh, nice. Yeah, all those harmonies are sounding real nice in these melodies. Nice. Yeah, the melody in this chorus, very nice. Oh, them harmonizing together right there, nice. And their voices blend really nicely together. I love how she's singing a line and he's like kind of singing after right there. Yeah, very nice. Nice. Oh, nice one on it. Nice. Oh wow, I love how they filmed that. That was nice. Going to the city and stuff like that. Nice. Oh, I'm coming with the low. Nice. Nice, and the harmony on that. Wow. Oh, I love this one. 100%. Very, very nice. They sounded really, really nice together on this. Like I said, those melodies were great throughout this entire thing. Those harmonies did a lot for me on this one. 100%. It was a very chill, just overall thing going on. I love how the instruments were going on this one. Their vocal tones are so nice. Like I said before, DOYOUNG, one of my favorite vocalists. Really love how he sounded on this. But you know, it's my first time hearing Sejong. I really like how she sounded on this one as well. The melodies, especially in the chorus, you know, melodies on that really sounded very nice. Even in the verses, how she started, she sounded great on that as well. Yeah, and when they came together on like just certain like lines, it just sounded so great. So yeah, really enjoyed Star Blossom right here. I like how they did the, you know, the music video, a little cute thing right here. Definitely fit with like the whole kind of vibe and sound of the song and stuff like that. So yeah, really enjoyed this. Definitely gonna listen to Star Blossom right here. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. All right, so the next song we have is actually an NCT U song. It's with DOYOUNG and Haechan. It's like a little duo right here. Very excited to hear this as well, because Haechan is also one of my favorite vocalists in NCT overall. So yeah, this one's called Maniac. Let's get into this. Oh, okay. Hold on. The chords, the keys. Oh, the sound of those keys are very nice. This is one of my favorite like keys sound, just in general. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that chord right there is nice right there. Oh, okay. Oh, I like how the percussion came in. Okay, love that melody going with the guitar right here. Like how the voice kind of echoing. I like that melody he was singing as well. Okay, so it's like we're kind of following this dancer. Ooh, how that brass came? Ooh, that was a nice drop right there. Nice. It's a nice melody. Love the harmony that comes on that line. Nice. Oh, that was a cool scene. We're jumping into this and this. Go down. Nice. Oh, that melody. Can go on. The airiness on that. Very nice. Yeah, I love how this beat is going. Nice harmony in that. Oh, I like that. Kind of breaking right here with him coming in. That's a nice melody song. Love how it echoed as well. You like that? I like how they still have the ooh still going on top of that. And there's somebody on that. Nice. Yeah, just love what the beat does right there. It's very nice how it kind of, you know, comes out right there. Right here, and the brass comes in. Yeah, they bring the guitar out a bit right there as well, and then drop down. Very nice. I like how they're doing that right there. They're like appearing, you know. Nice ad-libs right there. Kind of repeating the line. Nice. Yeah, I love the way he sings this line. Okay, bringing in more dancers. Okay, I like that melody on doo-doo. Nice. Well, low right there. That's nice right there. I love his airy tone so much. And then we like, you know, Haechan repeating that. Nice. Oh, the percussion right there. Nice. Nice with Doyoung coming in singing that line out. Oh, this melody right here. Ooh, nice. Don't know how many in that. Okay, now I said y'all singing this line. Oh, and then Doyoung repeats right there. Nice. Oh, and then I'm singing it together right there at the end right there. Nice. And they take out everything. That was very, very nice. 100%. Really, really enjoyed this one. Very nice overall, kind of like, you know, groove everything. Okay, so Leah came as the dancer. Yeah. Really like how she was, you know, doing that, moving around this entire thing. That was very, very nice. I like what they did with having like two different versions of her, the one with the black outfit and the white outfit. That was really nice overall. Especially on this scene right here where they had like her like appearing and disappearing right there, and just look at the whole kind of like area as well that they were filming and looked really nice. So I liked that. And of course at the end having other dancers come in, you know, that was very, very nice, especially, you know, going with the sound of the song and stuff like that. Yeah, really, really enjoyed this one overall. Very nice instrumental wise, you know, with the sound, how that guitar was going. Love the main kind of, you know, chords the sound they started with, all the brass that would come in on the chorus part and stuff like that. Love the melodies throughout this entire thing. They sounded very, very nice together on this one. I love the alternating kind of like lines that they had, right? Like, you know, on like the first chorus, I think they had like Haechan starting right there, and then going to the second chorus, they had Doyoung starting, and they would do like, you know, a different second line or something like that, or even like the verse as well. You feel me? Haechan starting the first verse, and then Doyoung started the second verse. Like, you know, I like how they alternated kind of like different lines that they were saying, but like, you know, same melody still. It's nice hearing their kind of different vocal tones as well on those different lines. I think they sounded very, very nice. Of course, definitely my favorite melody is that melody that Doyoung sings at first. I think he sings it the first and second time, where he goes into that, you know, got kind of airy tone. Like I said, very, very nice on that one. But yeah, this entire thing, very, very nice. Like I said, just love both of their voices so much. So hearing them together on the song is great. It's definitely a song I'm gonna be listening to a lot. Now let's go on to the next song that we have. All right, so the next song is called Fallin, and this one has Doyoung, of course, and Kim Minha. I think that's how you said that. Now let's get into this right here. Yeah, I'm gonna check every time to see if there's something else. Okay, this one has it. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I love it. The chord on that? Okay. Nice. Nice. Interesting filter in his voice right here. That's a nice melody as well that they're singing. I don't think I've heard of Minha before. Oh, that bass on that coming in. Nice. Nice. That sound that horns coming, the brass. Nice. I like her tone. I like how she's on that line. It's very nice. Oh, that sound is coming up. I like how they have like a bang on the back. Oh, I like that. Nice. Yeah, that was very nice. Yeah, I really like this melody a lot right here. Nice. Putting the harmonies after that. The follow. Interesting sound right there. Yeah, when she sung down, the second one. I love there's like a slight kind of vibrato in the voice as well. Nice. Yeah, I love the sound of guitar on that. Nice. Yeah, those places as well. Yeah, these melodies are fire. Yeah, the percussion right here. Love the rhythm line right here. Very kind of like quick back and forth with them. Oh yeah, love that. I'm singing that together, higher and lower, very nice. 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 I'm singing that on top. Nice. Another thing. And all that. Yeah, I love all the different like others do. Yeah, like different runs, very nice. Still keeping this very soft, kind of just tone. Nice. Yeah, those chords. Oh, they just watching it. So yeah, the nice setting what they had, you know, in the video as well. Like how they had the band going back. Yeah, really nice for this 100%. Yeah, very nice sound overall. Again, vocally amazing, 100%. This kind of soft, airy tone that they went for, kind of, you know, fitting with the whole chill vibe of everything going on. Definitely right at my alley. Love how they were sounding. The melodies were great on this entire thing. I think their voices also blended really nicely together. Definitely, of course, one of my favorite things on this one, the bass, how that was going, and the instrumental sounded very nice. Even the guitar melodies and stuff like that, I was loving how that was going. Just overall, just all, you know, the instrument sounds, how it came together was very nice, especially with their vocals and how they were sounding. Love the different moments where they were singing, you know, they would sing like, you know, little kind of ad-libs or notes or something like that here and there on certain things. Again, I think I'm also have to check out some more stuff by Minha as well, because I don't think I've heard any kind of Minha things, but I did like her vocal tone a lot on this one. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. Definitely been listening to this song a good bit. Now let's go into the next track that we have. All right, so this next song is called Time Machine and it's featuring Taeyeon and Mark. Okay, definitely really excited for this one, 100%. Now let's get to this. Oh, okay. Start with Mark singing. Nice. Like I was voice kind of echoing. Oh, I love how he's on that. Sounds very nice on that. Love just the slight thing going with the guitar. Oh, nice. Coming with the harmony. I go feel it out a little more with that lower kind of that stringy sound there. Yeah, I like when he goes into this tone as well, just calling softer. Sounds very nice. Very nice melodies on that. Ooh, nice, dropping with the beat. Oh, like that. Love the lower kind of harmony on that. It's really nice. Yeah, really nice harmony. Really nice melodies throughout that chorus as well, especially on this. Nice. Like how she, you know, starts with the same melody that Mark started with, but of course with her higher tone. You know, very nice. Oh, like that. Nice. Oh, voices blend really nicely together. Especially on this melody. Love how he went to the harmony there. I love how he's going back and forth between, like, you know, singing a harmony and just singing, like, you know, same melody with different octave. Very nice. Oh, love the higher harmony she did right there. Nice. Yeah, the melody. Harmony, right? Nice. Wow. I love how the voices are blending on this. It's so nice. That's going a little low right there. Nice. We're coming in, you know, singing together. That's nice. Nice. That lives. That is such a nice harmony right there. Oh, the higher vocal on it. Nice. I'm singing together with this. On the last line, very, very nice. 100%. They definitely sounded great. Really, really, really love the sound of their vocals a lot. All three of them, absolutely amazing. 100%. Especially Taeyeon and DOYOUNG. Right here, I didn't expect their voices to, you know, blend so nicely on this song. I mean, you know, the melodies definitely do a lot as well. Like, just the way they sounded singing these lines together and the different harmonies that they would do as well. Just very, 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 very nice. 100%. I like how they, you know, sung the chorus together as well, and it wasn't just like, you know, Taeyeon having, you feel me, her verse and then DOYOUNG doing the rest of the chorus. I like how they actually came together on the chorus and even the melodies for that bridge as well. They sung together for most of the song actually. So yeah, I think they sounded very, very nice together. That was very, very nice. And I love Mark's part as well. Like I said, love how he sung that first verse. I like how he came back in at the end, even, you know, doing some ad libs, you know, towards the end as well. All of them. I feel like their voices is definitely what carries this song for me. There wasn't, you know, too much things going on in the instrumental that were too crazy or anything. So I like that, you know, I feel like their voices was definitely the more focal point, and, you know, the melodies and stuff like that. And the melodies are great, so that definitely was not a problem at all. Really, really enjoyed this one a lot. I like how they, you know, changed it up lyrically as well towards the end when they went back into that chorus melody. That was really nice. I do know this is on his album that he had, right? I think I will, you know, check out his 2 albums that he has released. I'll probably just, you know, skip this one when I get to it or something like that. Or listen to it off cam again while I'm going through the album. But yeah. This next song is called Whistle, and this one's featuring Belle of Kiss of Life. Definitely really excited for this. Belle's also a great vocalist, so excited to hear how they sound together on this. Nice. Here she starts. Oh, nice. Yeah, she has this specific way of singing. It's just very, very nice. I like how in these songs so far, you know, that he has people featuring on. He lets them start first on that. Yeah, bro. Sorry. I love her voice so much. Nice. Ooh, him coming with that low. Nice. That was really nice. It filled out. Nice melody, huh? Love the melody on that. Nice, still singing together. Don't harmony on that. Nice. That little kind of round there right there. Yeah, the sound of that. The instrumental. Oh, on the higher air tone. Nice. Oh yeah, she's really good at switching right there. Nice. Ooh, what's on top of that? Oh, it's called Whistle. Yeah, makes sense. Nice. I love how you sung that line. Nice. Absolutely. Ooh, nice. The bass. Oh, that kind of. Nice. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, long that. Very nice. Nice how you sung that out. I got their voices are kind of like, you know, spreading out throughout the track as well. There you go. So reverb on that. Nice, like that back and forth. And then, you know, and singing out with that. Nice. Love how Sean sings that. Like I was repeating the kind of line. I love this is the actual kind of like a duet type thing instead of just regular feature type. No damn it. Can I do a high on that? Love how the chords are going right here. Shows up right now. Nice. Ah, this is too good, bro. Hold on, bro. That instrumental right here. As they hold that out. Oh, one more time. Hold on. Oh wow. Oh, the way he held it out. Oh wow, bro. Nice. Wow, bro. How she's on love right there. Nice. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Vocally, this is definitely my favorite out of the ones that we checked out today. 100%. I mean, all these songs were great vocally, but this one was different, bro. They were just doing it, bro. All the different, like, you know, runs and stuff like that on the specific lines, the riffs and all that. Like, yo, they freaking killed the freak out of this. 100%. And great choice of Belle on this, because, you know, like with, you know, the way she sings and, you know, her vocal tone, there's like a specific kind of thing going on to it, and it's perfect for this type, you know, with the way that they were singing on this one, right? It's perfect. And you feel me? I think they both killed it just amazingly on all these lines. The melodies are great throughout this entire thing. Also with this one, the instrumental wasn't too much of a focus. It was mainly their vocals. I do like, you know, the little things in the instrumental though, of like, you know, the whistle coming in on that ooh 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 melody that they sing right there, how it fills out a little more towards the end, those chords coming in, that bass that came in, you know, how the beat and stuff like that. Yeah, just throughout this entire thing just sounded so nice, and especially towards the end, it just kept going. It just very nice parts, you feel me? And again, I love stuff like this where a feature is not just a feature where they have just, you know, one line or something like that that comes in a song, but they actually sing the entire song together like it's a duet, right? I love stuff like that. You know, and that was like kind of like the same thing with the last song as well. So I like so far on, you know, the features that he has on his songs, they're like duets instead of just, you know, regular features with a verse or something like that. So yeah, very nice for this one. That's gonna be the last one for today. Like I said, I think this one is my favorite just in terms of like the vocals. The one I would listen to the most though is probably either Maniac or Time Machine. Just feel like those sounds are probably just something I would just play more often. But yeah, all these songs were great. I'm definitely gonna be listening to all these songs a lot. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of my reaction. Like I said, I will check out DOYOUNG's albums. I know he has 2, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he has any more. But, you know, of course, you guys can look forward to my reactions to those. I did also get requested to check out his Killing Voice, so you guys can also look forward to that reaction coming up pretty soon. Yeah, bro. Like I said, just really love DOYOUNG's voice so much. Of course, I didn't, you know, really react to NCT 127 on the channel, so you guys didn't really get to see, I guess, the process of me really falling in love with his vocal tone and just how he sings. But, you know, you can see here, just really love everything. And, you know, I'm glad I got to hear these, of course, because besides the ones that were on his album, I didn't even know the other songs even existed. So again, thank you for requesting these to me right here. Really enjoyed all these a lot. Tell me what you guys thought about these songs down below. What did you like? What did you not like? Tell me what your favorites were out of the ones that we checked out today. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.